Thank you very much. Please be seated. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. Those are the words of the popular entrepreneur and business person, Malcolm Forbes. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. A very good morning and a very warm welcome to SLIIT, the pioneer and the largest degree awarding institute of Sri Lanka. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this inauguration ceremony of the year 2025. As the first day of a worthy investment of a decision that you have made to enrich your lives. To start off today's proceedings, I would like to cordially invite Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost, to welcome and address the gathering. Professor Nimal Rajapaksa served 4 Canadian research universities for over 35 years before joining the Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology in September 2019. He is currently the Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost of SLIIT. He served as Vice President, Research and International of Carleton University and Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences in Simon Fraser University. Professor Rajapaksa is ranked amongst the top 50,000 researchers in the world across all fields based on the Scholars GPS ranking. He is a Fellow of the Canadian Academy of Engineering and the National Academy of Sciences of Sri Lanka. He serves on the editorial boards of 5 international journals and is a reviewer for universities worldwide. Sir, you're cordially invited to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning. Deans, Chief Officers, Associate Deans, Heads of Academic Departments, Directors, and academic and non-academic staff members. Dear new students and parents, on behalf of Professor Lalit Gamage, Vice-Chancellor and MD CEO of SLIIT, and Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, Chancellor of SLIIT, I extend a very warm welcome to all new students. We are delighted that you have chosen SLIIT as the place for your undergraduate studies. Now, this is the batch of students we take before the release of the A-level results, and there will be another batch after the A-level results. And we are always very pleased to see that we attract students from all corners of Sri Lanka, from north to south, from east to west, and also students from different ethnicities, different religions, and different segments of the society. And that actually contributes to the diversity and the richness of our student community, because diversity is a very important component of excellence. Now, before I proceed any further, I want to show you a few slides to give a very high-level introduction to SLIIT. There will be presentations from the deans as well as the chief academic officer, and you will hear more details. So let me show you our Chancellor, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka. He is a distinguished Sri Lankan academic and was the former Dean of Faculty of Engineering at University of Moratuwa and also served as the Vice Chair of University Grants Commission. Professor Lalit Gamage is the founder of this institute. He also serves as our Vice Chancellor and Chief Executive Officer. He is a graduate of University of Moratuwa and is widely known in Sri Lanka and abroad for his research, and he has actually done a lot to the development of the IT industry in Sri Lanka. He also served as the chairman of the Information and Communication Technology of Sri Lanka. We have a number of members of our senior management staff, myself, Professor Saman Halgamuge, who is an honorary Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research, International and Global Engagement. He is permanently attached to the University of Melbourne in Australia. And we have Professor Rahul Athalage, who is the Pro-Vice Chancellor Academic, and Professor Samantha Telijjagoda, Pro-Vice Chancellor Research and International, and Professor Nuwan Kodagoda, Pro-Vice Chancellor Computing. Unfortunately, all of them are away from campus today, but you will get a chance to meet them during your study here. We have several deans. Professor Pradeep Abegunawardhan is here, from Dean of Faculty of Computing, Professor Surain Peter, Dean School of Business, Professor Antha Gomes, Dean Faculty of Engineering, Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara, Dean Faculty of Humanities and Sciences, Professor Colin Pearis, Dean Academic Development and Quality Assurance, Professor Lalit De Silva, Head of School of Architecture. Mr. Chaminda Bandara is the Chief Academic Affairs Officer, someone that you will actually interact with his staff quite a lot during your study here. And Mr. Udita Gamage is the Chief Student Services and Outreach Officer, and Ms. Niraj Muthugoda is the Chief Financial Officer. This is the vision and mission of SLIIT. I'm not going to read this. You can also read about this from our website. But let me tell you that this year is a very important year for us because we are celebrating our Silver Jubilee. We started in 1999, so we are actually now 25 years old, and you have joined us during our Silver Jubilee year. We have almost 25,000 students and 40,000 alumni, and one of the most important things that I would like to mention is that we are today ranked among the 1,500 plus universities in the world. Now, this was not done by us or anyone in Sri Lanka. It was done by the most prestigious international research university ranking by the Times Higher Education in United Kingdom. And in fact, there are only a few universities in Sri Lanka that have gained this recognition. So we are placed number 3, and we share that position also with 3 other Sri Lankan state universities. And so overall, we are 3rd in Sri Lanka in terms of international ranking. Our computing program is also ranked among the top 1,001 universities computing programs in the world. And QS Asia, which is another international ranking, has ranked us among the top 200 universities in South Asia. And needless to say, we are the number 1 among the non-state universities in Sri Lanka. We offer over 75 degrees. These include undergraduate as well as graduate programs, master's and PhD. And some of these degrees are local degrees or degrees offered by SLIIT, approved by the Ministry of Education. And some degrees we offer jointly with foreign universities, some of the leading foreign universities in the world. And we are member of a number of important organizations, the Association of Commonwealth Universities, as well as the International Association of Universities. We have a large number of industrial relationships. In terms of accreditation and recognitions, I think we are the most recognized and accredited non-state university in the country. So we have Institution of Engineering and Technology UK has given accreditation to our computing degree, and the only such degree to be accredited in Sri Lanka. And also the Faculty of Engineering has recognition from the Institution of Engineers in Sri Lanka. Our School of Architecture has RIBA, the British accreditation, as well as the Sri Lanka Institute of Architects accreditation. And the Faculty of Humanities and Sciences have several accreditations from the related to their law program, nursing, as well as other areas. We are a national campus, so we have facilities and programs that we offer across the country. Of course, Malabe is our biggest facility, where we offer most of our programs and most of our facilities are located here. And we have a brand new that was opened actually in 2023, a branch in Kandy with a large academic building as well as residential facilities for students. We have the Northern University in Jaffna, and of course we have Metro Campus. This is the Bank of Ceylon Merchant Tower where we started in 1999. And then we have a center in Mathara, Kurunagala, and then we have an international university in collaboration with Curtin University, which is known as Curtin Colombo in Navam Mawata. We have a large number of industry partners, and you can see them. They are actually some of the leading companies in Sri Lanka. So we really value our relationship with these organizations. In terms of international partners, I think we are the most internationally recognized university in Sri Lanka, and I don't think any Sri Lankan university have the quality of programs that we offer at SLIIT. For example, we have a transfer program to University of Edinburgh that is actually among the top 25 universities in the world. So if you are an engineering student, you have the chance to transfer to University of Edinburgh after doing 2 years. We also have collaborations with one of the top 50 universities, that is University of Queensland in Australia. If you are a student in computing, engineering or business, you can study 2 years at SLIIT and transfer to there. And we have a number of other programs, including the Liverpool John Moores University for the Faculty of Humanities and Sciences. So this is a list of programs that we collaborate, and also they allow our programs that allows you to actually transfer to these universities after a year or 2 years study at SLIIT. We are very proud of our students, and in fact, our students have done extremely well. And Microsoft Imagine Cup competition, which is the most prestigious international competition in computing, it is run by the Microsoft in Seattle, United States. And in 2023, our team was one of the world finalists. They select only 3 teams from the world, and the SLIIT student make to the world finals. And we also made to the world final semi-finalist list in 2024. As I mentioned, our students also actually excel in sports. We expect you to actually do more than studies when you are at SLIIT. Yes, studies and grades are very important, but the university offers you many other opportunities. So sports is one of those. So I would like to show you here some of our students who have done extremely well at the national and international level in sports. Our graduates are also leading entrepreneurs and executives in the Sri Lankan and international arena. So you can see some selected people here, the country manager for MasterCard, as well as one of the leading IT companies in Sri Lanka. They are all run by our graduates. And also you can see some of our graduates have gone and become professors in international universities also. So SLIIT offers you many exciting extracurricular and co-curricular opportunities. Our students organize many events, and you will get a chance to actually participate in those events during your study here. And this will help you to improve your soft skills. So I encourage you all to do those things and become a well-rounded student. And in 4 years' time, I expect to see you in this auditorium to receive your degrees. Before I conclude, I will also want to say a few things. You should understand that SLIIT is not a traditional ivory tower. We want to make our students successful citizens as well as an important people of Sri Lanka. We value time in this institution. We don't waste time. For example, during COVID, we never wasted a day. Our students continued with their studies and graduated without any delays. So that is how we work in this institute. And so once you become a student here, you become actually a member of the SLIIT community. Now that is a very responsible thing. We expect you to respect each other, we expect you to have good discipline, dress well, and most importantly, you have to understand that from today onwards, you become a SLIIT ambassador. That means what you do inside this campus and outside actually represent SLIIT. So you have to make sure that our good name is protected. If you have any problems, feel free to talk to us. We have student communities at SLIIT. We have the president of the computing community, and I think we have a representative from the humanities and sciences also. So we do work with the students closely. If you have challenges, issues, please make sure that you bring them to our attention through the student communities, or even you are welcome to come and talk to us directly. When you are here, make sure that you use all our facilities. We have excellent facilities, an excellent library, excellent sport facilities, indoor, outdoor, as well as various other opportunities, clubs and societies, and various interest groups. So participate in those things, become a well-rounded student, make sure you study hard, get good grades because your parents will be interested in that, but at the same time develop your character and personality, including your discipline, your work ethics, and become accountable for your actions and act professionally and ethically. These are the things that will make you a successful graduate and eventually a successful citizen as well as a successful person. So finally, let me wish you a very successful study at SLIIT. And as I mentioned to you before, we all look forward to seeing you here in about 4 years' time to receive your degrees. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Professor Pradeep Abegunawardena, Dean, Faculty of Computing, to share some insights about the undergraduate study programs that is delivered at the faculty. Professor Pradeep Abegunawardena is a distinguished academic and researcher in the field of computer systems engineering, currently serving as a professor at the Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology. With a robust educational background, he holds a PhD in robotic engineering and an MSc in engineering from Keio University, Yokohama, Japan, and a BSc in electrical engineering from the University of Moratuwa, Sri Lanka. Professor Abegunawardena's professional journey encompasses a blend of academic and industrial experiences. He is the director of Technology Division at the Information Communication Technology Agency, better known as ICTA of Sri Lanka, and a professor at SLIIT. Previously, he was the head of the Computer Systems Engineering Department at SLIIT and a senior lecturer contributing significantly to the institution's academic and research output. Sir, you're cordially invited to address the gathering.
Good morning to you all. Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Deans, Head of Departments, all the academics and non-academic staff, as well as my dear students. So, first of all, I would like to welcome you all for the SLIIT as well as Faculty of Computing. Today, my duty is to introduce Faculty of Computing. First of all, you know that education is the things that no one can take away from us. So you are going to start to invest your next chapter of your career. So I am proudly present the Faculty of Computing since we are listed as 1001 plus status under the computing domain in the world ranking. Only 2 universities rank. One of them is SLIIT, Faculty of Computing. Other one, I think Moratuwa University. So, as you all know that we are the #1 non-state, as well as number 1 industry-oriented, I would say industry-oriented university in Sri Lanka. So this is some of the figures of a Faculty of Computing. As you can see, right. As you can see, the 14,000 biggest number. So it's the number of students that we have under the Faculty of Computing, with 180 plus academic staff, and we are offering 19 undergraduate and postgraduate programs. So since the research is a part and parcel of the academic the education, so we are working on research under the 6 different clusters, which start from the AI to social development under the computing, robotics, and so many areas, mainly 6 clusters. So out of 180, we have 31 PhD holders. Some of them are already professors at the faculty. Not only that, we are working with the global professors from the other universities. So under different collaborations, one of the professors from the Canada right now at the Faculty of Computing doing some module. And other important factor is, as you know, that you are going to work in the industry. The industry is very important. So we have 400 plus industry partnership with us, active partnerships, where we will have different activities with them. So introducing the faculty management, since, as I said, being the largest faculty in SLIIT, not only SLIIT, even in Sri Lanka, so we need to have a good management team. So Professor Nuwan Kodagoda is a Pro-Vice Chancellor of Faculty of Computing, who is the head in the faculty with the strategic decisions. I am Pradeep Abegunawardena. I am the Dean of the faculty, so mainly my task is to oversee the academic programs of the faculty. So since we have focused on research and academic quality both together, we have appointed 2 eminent professors. So for the position of Associate Dean Research, Professor Dasuni Navinna is the Associate Dean Research, who is mainly looking after the research activities of the faculty. And quality-wise, the SLIIT, we have separate quality division. Under their guidance, we have Associate Dean Academic, which mainly focus on academic quality exams and other things. Professor Anuradha Karunasena is doing that role. Under the faculty, we have 5 key departments. Dr. Samantha Rajapaksa, heading the Department of IT, where you get the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and specialize in Information Technology plus Interactive Media programs. And Professor Anurag Jayakura is the head of the Computer Systems and Engineering Department. He is not currently today with us, joining the Kandy University, but we have the department representative, Mr. Amila Senaratna, who is the senior lecturer at the department. So Dr. Kalpani Manatunga is the head of the Department of Software Engineering. Mainly under her department, the software engineering degree will be offered to you. Computer science and data science will be handled by the one department. Dr. Jeevani Bhamanasinghe is the head of the department. So those who are selected, in future if you are selected data science, as well as those who are enrolled with the computer science, you have to contact her for the academic activities. And being the large faculty, so we have put special attention to the first years, as you are all coming in a different A-level streams, different background. We believe that you need a lot of support. Due to that reason, we have started first year division headed by the Dr. Namali Valgampaya. So she is the head of the first year division. Mainly there are, in addition to the academic activities, help desk, intervention programs, and many things will be handled by her and her department, which is very important during the first year. And further, we have administrative team, basically with the orientation, and when you enroll the first year, you need to have your accounts and other support service timetables. For that, we have the director administration, Mr. Hemanta Muthukumarana. He will be heading the administrative division, which will provide a lot of support to you during your academic journey. Again, soon after the orientation, you will be allocated the first year division, and Dr. Namali Valgampaya also supporting you in different aspects, as I said, the help desk and some of the your issues and many English and maths, those areas. After this session, you will be director of the orientation program. Under the faculty, we have orientation coordinator, Ms. Shalini Rupasinghe. So she is handling the orientation coordinator. So soon after the orientation, you will be in the first year. So to conduct, you know that we have several batches to run. Conduct orientation, we have Dr. Sanvita Kansuriarachi, who is the Year 1 Program Coordinator. The computer science and computer systems engineering student first year will be separate, different. So we have Mr. Jeevaka Pereira, who is handling the first year division of computer science and computer systems engineering. As you have a lot of student activities, even we have student communities under each specialization, but everything will be guided by our senior staff. For the Faculty of Computing and Student Community, we have appointed a senior staff advisor, this is Mr. Amila Senaratna, who will help to direct for a correct direction. And also, so under his direct guidance, Mr. Chatupama, the student community, president of the student community, Faculty of Computing, will be working here. So this is our network. As I'm not going to explain this, all centers we are offering our programs: Kandy, Jaffna, Kollupiti, Malabe, and Kurunegala. These are the programs that we are offering under Faculty of Computing. These are very important for you. You can see as software engineers are most widely known role. So we are offering Bachelor of Science Information Technology specializing in software engineering. Those graduates will be the software engineers, covering the software engineers, full stack developers, tech leads, and many more roles. Then we have information systems engineering, where we generate a business analysis, system analysis to bridge the gap between the technical people and the business persons. So that is the information systems engineering. Computer systems and networking, further network-related activities, and also produce the system engineers. Cybersecurity is also in the high-demand area, so we are producing the graduates to the cybersecurity domain or the cybersecurity industry in Sri Lanka, which will be will have more demand in future. And data science, producing the data scientists, BI engineers, and data engineers. Interactive multimedia is a different program, so we generate produce graduate to creative aspects. So maybe you know that we creative editing videos and some kind of graphic activities. We give that knowledge and produce that graduates. Information technology graduates are the general information graduates. Mostly in future, general people with the general knowledge will be high demanded. And AI is the newest addition that we added last year. So probably you can become the AI engineer once you graduate with the AI specialization. We have started two new programs. One is Bachelor in Computer Science, other one is Computer Systems Engineering. As you know, the computer science, you don't need to give some explanation. We produce computer sciences, computational specialist, and high performance computing specialist, and many roles, even AI and ML engineer. But computer systems and computer system engineering almost equivalent to the computer engineering programs. We have the state universities. But the specialty of this program is we have oriented more towards the industry, where a lot of industry-related technologies, tools will be discussed, and we will be given that knowledge as well. So that is computer systems engineering. Being a faculty that we produce a lot of IT graduates, we are not limiting your career in the local domain only. So we open some of the opportunities that you can get the degrees in foreign universities. This year we started the Bachelor of Artificial Intelligence with Deakin University, Australia, where those who are enrolled for this program, you can take all 3 years here and complete all the requirement here and graduate from the Deakin University. And also we have the programs of University of Queensland, Australia, Computer Science and Bachelor of Information Technology, where first year has to be done here. After completing first year, you have to move to the Australia and complete the next 2 years. The degree will be offered by the University of Queensland. And also we are working with the University of Western Australia for the computer science, and also computer science and cybersecurity degrees, which have the transfer option for you. And also not only that, we are working with some of the leading universities right now, like Essex University and many others. So I think to get the international recognition, we got the membership of Association of Commonwealth Universities, International Association of Universities. Especially our all programs is recognized by the Ministry of Education. And the computing degrees has accredited by the IET UK, Institute of Engineers and Technology UK. We are the only accredited university in Sri Lanka under the IET. So, not limiting to the undergraduate, we are offering the postgraduate degrees. You can see some of the postgraduate degrees that we offer under the Faculty of Computing. And we extend our programs for further studies, like after graduating, you can have to do masters and then MPhil and PhD. So even for under this area, we are offering MPhil and Master of Philosophy and Master of Doctor of Philosophy under Faculty of Computing. The image here is one of the recent graduate from the Doctor of Philosophy from Faculty of Computing at SLIIT. So we have a lot of industry partnerships. These are some of the leading IT industries in Sri Lanka. We are closely working with a lot of activities. If you go to the next slide, these are the activities that we are having with them. Industry internship for you, you have to undergo a 6 months mandatory internship after second year. So we are not isolating you. We help you to find the internship under the activities we are having with the industries. And also we are having the industry consultative boards to get some update about our curriculum, the teaching methods and what we are delivering, because we need to produce industry-ready graduates. In order to do that, we need to get their feedback for our programs. Some modules are delivered by the industry, and we are having the joint research lab in the 12th floor of SLIIT, which we computing staff and the students and the industry people work together to build the solution for certain identified problems. In-house training and training the industry professionals also doing. Recently also we did some training program for one of the leading company in Sri Lanka in the AI domain. So if we get the request, we provide the training, so the training program for the industry as well. So these are the academics that we are working. So I think you can see a lot of academics here, AWS, Cisco, Linux, Oracle, and why we are having these things? Because we know that technology is evolving very fast, and they are developing their technologies. Unless we bring those things to you, you will be a little bit delayed for getting this new knowledge. So we are working with these academics and offering this program for you. The students at SLIIT, you can get some of the programs listed under this academy for free, so to enhance your skills and knowledge. We have subscribed the Orally books, which provide a lot of videos and the documents where you can use these things as a supplementary materials for your module teaching and learning. So this is free for all students at SLIIT. And in order to provide some of the opportunities to develop your skills, we have the platform called Code. So here we will provide some of the short-term programs. We develop our staff, and you will be able to get those programs and learn those things if you log into the Code, which is free for you. And not only in SLIIT we are dominating and we are contributing in the other domain also. I think one of the figures shown in this slide described by the Professor Rajapaksa, and which is the winners of Imagine Cup. The second one in the bottom is the most recent achievement that we got. We were the runners-up of EPICTA Award, which was held in Vietnam. And so this is our staff, your fourth-year students with a staff member. So we are having a lot of events at SLIIT. I would like to focus 3 main events here. One is the Code Fest and the ICAC. The other one is the Virame. Virame is the biggest student event, musical event at SLIIT. So moving to the next, this is the Code Fest, and it is the national competition endorsed by the Ministry of Education, handled by the Faculty of Computing staff, with the support of a lot of support from the industry as well. We will get a lot of industry partnership for this. So this is the sum of the figures for last event, image for last event. And to improve the research and bring our knowledge that you develop under your final year projects and as well as the STARS research, we are having the conference called International Conference on Advancements in Computing, which is called ICAC, which is recognized by the IEEE Global. All our publication will go to the IEEE Explorer, which can be accessed anywhere in the world, which ultimately help to increase our research ranking, not only SLIIT, but even in Sri Lanka. So some of the success stories I cannot explain within the one or two slides, because over last 25 years, we have a lot of success stories. These are few key leading figures, like Mr. Dilum Ratnayaka and Dr. Chaturanga Manamendra and Mr. Nilesh Jayanandana. All those are working in leading companies. These are proud SLIIT graduates and also proud Faculty of Computing graduate as well. Moving on, these are very important things for you as students. So soon after you will enroll for the orientation and then come to the first year. Remember, attendance is very, very important for you all. We have lectures, we have tube class, we have lab classes, and some other student knowledge awareness session as well, knowledge sharing session as well. Every place, make sure that you attend. Full attendance should be maintained, and that help you to go through all our modules without any failure. And assessment is also very important. So assessments are the things that we get knowledge and test our knowledge ourselves. Therefore, make sure you do your assessment by yourself. You can discuss with people, but make sure you do your assessment by yourself. And the third one is deadline. So since we are running on a fixed time frame, we have a lot of submissions. So you have a lot of submission in different module projects and everything. If you delay one submission in a deadline, your deadline, so it will affect for the other submission. Therefore, make sure you will submit on time with a proper document and everything. So that will help you to succeed and achieve your academic achievement as well. Also, if you need help, I will show in the next slide also. We have all the staff members, including our administrative division, head of department, deans, vice chancellor, and other senior lecturers, and also some junior lecturers. Please do contact any problem. So ultimately, what we need to is to be you to be a happy person. So getting working with SLIIT and learning from the faculty of computing. So these are the team that we have for the supports, as I previously mentioned as well. So starting from the Mr. Hemanta Muthukumara, maybe timetabling, account and other things, and first year division head, Dr. Amali Valgampaya, Dr. Sandrita Katsuri Arachi, Ms. Shalini Rupasinghe, Mr. Jeevaka Pereira, and Mr. Amila Sera. Those are the key contact points, but it's not limited. So if you contact them, they will direct other places as well. So any staff member you can contact. Finally, I would like to wish you all the best for the joining SLIIT and as well as just joining Faculty of Computing. I hope you will have a great time ahead during next 4 years and do your best for the academic as well as other extracurricular activities as well. I wish you all be here for the convocation in after 4 years' time with a nice attire and with very happy mood. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara, Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Sciences. Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara obtained his bachelor's degree with honors in electronic engineering from the University of Warwick, United Kingdom, and in 1998, and his PhD from National University of Singapore in computer engineering. He was the youngest to hold positions of Head of the IT Services, Head of the Department of Electronic and Computer Engineering, Dean of Academic Affairs, and Dean, Faculty of Computing in SLIIT, and the founder of CodeFest, SLIIT's first ever nationwide software competition. He was a member of the board of directors of SLIIT, and he served as the managing director CEO of King's International Institute, an associate company of SLIIT, in 2014. Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara was the first to hold positions of Dean Education and Student Experience at SLIIT from 2016 to 2017. In 2018, he found that the edutech startup Eduscope, introducing the first ever locally designed enterprise lecture capture system. In 2019, Eduscope Lecture Capture won the E. Swabhimani Gold Award from ICTA in the category of Teaching and Learning Innovation. He is a member of the Executive Council of Computer Society of Sri Lanka, an academic advocate of ISACA USA, board member of the ISACA Sri Lanka chapter, vice president of the ISACA Sri Lanka chapter, chairman of the ICT Advisory and Management Committee, the Royal College Union. Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara has demonstrated his passion for creativity by initiating SLIIT International Conference on Advancements of Science and Humanities, better known as SciCash, and the National Educator Awards for the development of higher education sector and research. Sir, we warmly welcome you to address the gathering.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Nimal Rajapaksha, Deans, Chief Officers and Directors, Heads, academic and non-academic staff, and dear students. So let me also very warmly welcome all of you to SLIIT, as well as some of you to our faculty. And as you join our faculty, you may also want to know some statistics. We have 15 undergraduate and postgraduate programs, and we also have 7 professors, and 4 of them are emeritus professors, and 18 PhD holders, and 2,300 students, out of which 1,100 are undergraduates, and 55 in-house academics. And we also successfully completed 3 World Bank funded research projects worth about 30 million rupees, and also they were highly commended by the World Bank team as well. And then we have 7 disciplines, so we have 7 research groups corresponding to each discipline. Then we have 10 industry collaborations, mostly related to our research areas. So as I mentioned, we have professors in different areas, and first of all, let me introduce Professor Colin Pearis. He's also the Dean of Quality Assurance and Academic Development, and also helps us with our program in biotechnology. Then Professor Sriyani Pearis. She's the head of Department of Applied Sciences. And then Professor Sarath Pearis, head Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Then we have Professor Gamini Fonseca, head Department of Linguistics. Although not here, we also have Professor Preeti Udagama from Department of Applied Sciences. Then Professor Danushka Udayanga also is from Applied Sciences, and then Professor Charita Jayaruk is also from Applied Sciences. Then we have Dr. Kushanti Haraskama, head School of Law. Then Dr. Nilanga Abesingha, head School of Psychology. Mrs. Chandrika Dasanayaka, head School of Nursing. Dr. Harsha Vijayasekara, head School of Education. And Mrs. Utpala Ranasinghe, manager of the faculty. So those are the key people. I think you'll not remember everybody in one go. I'm sure you'll meet them tomorrow during the faculty orientation. I know you have already seen this program information. I will very quickly go through these. These are the foreign programs that we have with our partner university, Liverpool John Moores, BSc Honours Psychology, LLB Honours Law, and we have another program with Deakin University, which is a pathway program. So we conduct a high diploma in nursing so that they can go to Deakin University and finish their nursing degree. Then we have B.Ed programs in 4 different disciplines: English, social sciences, physical sciences, biological sciences. And then BSc programs in biotechnology, financial mathematics and applied statistics, biomedical science starting this year, and BSc Honours in Psychology is also a new program starting this year. Then we have BA Honours in English Studies, another new program, and LLB Honours Law program, another new program starting this year. Then we have 2 postgraduate studies, postgraduate programs. One is postgraduate diploma in education. The other one is Master of Education. So we have a large number of teachers who are teaching in government and private sector in these 2 programs. Then we are expecting to start a BSc Honours Nursing program this year, hopefully with the approval of the ministry. Then some of the key features of our programs. We conduct a lot of field visits during our program so that you are very much familiar with what's going to happen when you go to the industry once you graduate. And Our programs are very much practical oriented, and for those we provide laboratory facilities which are state of the art. We invite a lot of industry experts to come and talk to you so that you are well aware of what's going to happen and what are the trends and what should you prepare for. Then we have, in the law school, we have moot competitions and debates so that our students can compete with their counterparts in other universities. We also have a research component in all our degree programs, so all of you are very much aware of what's research and how to do research. Then if it is a nursing program, if it is an education program, they'll have to work in a hospital setting so that they get that experience. They have to work in a school setting so that they get to know how to become teachers and talk to students and teach. If it is any other program, internship is a must. So all our programs are having internships. Then we have a special emphasis on social engagement and social service projects. So during our orientation, we'll go through a set of projects, and hopefully you can also get involved. Then we also have department industry consultative boards for all the 7 disciplines. So we get advice on how to keep our curriculum up to date and what they expect from our graduates. So we keep our programs up to date and current. Then we have a lot of facilities. Once you come to the faculty, you will get to see these. So these are some of the facilities we have for nursing, for the biotechnology programs, law program, B.Ed, physical science and biological science, and so on. Then some of these images show our conference, which is an annual research conference. Then we have a science-related event called SciFest, a mathematics-related competition called MathFest, National Educator Awards, and then Handava event is organized by our students. So I would also like to introduce our president of our student community, Vitusha. She will talk to you tomorrow during the faculty orientation. Then we have Movie Fest, again organized by the students. Teachers' Day, organized by our students. And the image at the end is one of our social service projects that we did with our orientation students. So you'll also get to go through this kind of experience. So without taking much time, I would like to again welcome all of you, and we'll meet you tomorrow during our faculty orientation. So you'll get to know more about our programs and also the key people that you need to be in touch with. So I wish all of you the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Professor Lalit De Silva, head of the School of Architecture of SLIIT. Professor De Silva completed the Bachelor of Science Honours in Built Environment and Masters of Science in Architecture degrees in the University of Moratuwa. He also holds a postgraduate certificate from James Cook University of Australia. With over 25 years of experience as an academic and a total of 39 years of experience as a professional, Professor Lalit De Silva remains a renowned personality in both academia and construction industry. He was also a member of the Board of Management of Central Environment Authority, a member of the Board of Management of Urban Development Authority, and was the chairman of Architects Registration Board from 2007 to 2009. He holds the membership of Royal Institute of British Architects and a fellow membership of the Sri Lanka Institute of Architects. Sir, you're cordially invited to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. The dear students who enrolled today to the SLIIT School of Architecture and the SLIIT University and their parents, I am pleased to welcome you, all of you, very warmly on behalf of Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, the deans of the faculties, heads of schools and heads of departments, and heads of research, and the other staff members who are present here. So, School of Architecture, you may be wondering why it is called School of Architecture, because it is small in size in terms of number of students and the staff. So we are named as School of Architecture, and you can see we have a total number of students about 350. And we have research groups, industry partnerships, and professors with PhD qualifications. And we conduct three programs, that is BSc Architecture, then MSc Architecture, and BA in Interior Design. So our key staff members are Professor Nimal Silva. He is the chair of the School of Architecture and the academic advisor. Myself is the head of the school. Then we have Assistant Professor Jiva Vijay Sundara, who is the MSc program leader. Then we have Mr. Srinath Vijayatunga. He is not present here today, and he is the leader of program leader of BSc Architecture program, which we conduct in collaboration with John Moores Leopold University. Then we have Dr. Malita Padmaja, who is our research coordinator. She also is not available today. You can meet them tomorrow. And we have other four persons. Vishwa Herat, senior lecturer, who is coordinating the orientation program. Then Mr. Ranjaka Hettiarachi, who is one of our past graduate now in the staff as a lecturer. Mrs. Ratnayaka, she is the leader of interior design program. Then we have Lakruvani. Mrs. Lakruvani, she is another coordinator in the orientation program and teaching the BA interior design program. So, as you all know, BSc Architecture program is delivered in collaboration with Leopold John Moores University by SLIIT, Two years of undergraduate program is SLIIT, run by the SLIIT. And then the final year, the third year, is LJMU program. So this qualification, what you get qualification as Bachelor of Science in Architecture. The study mode is on campus. So architecture is a profession that combines art, science, business and passion. It balances the man-made environment with natural environment. Architecture is ideal for creative individuals with sensitive and technical skills. BSc Architecture is a fully accredited program of the Sri Lankan Institute of Architects and the Royal Institute of British Architects, and you are getting the RIBA qualification and SLIIT qualification. So our school aims to develop knowledge, skills and sensitive students through diligent assessments. So our path to become a chartered architect, for you to finally practice as an architect, is 3 years BSc program in SLIIT. Then you join 1 year monitored industry implant training. Then after that, you join the SLIIT to do a master's for another 2 years, to do master's in architecture. After completing the master's, then you have to undergo another training under a chartered architect for 1 year to become a member of the Sri Lankan Institute of Architects or Royal Institute of British Architects. So this is the pathway to become a chartered architect. So then our interior design program is a BA program, BA Honours. So qualification is Bachelor of Arts Interior Design. So interior design also is a program that offers in collaboration with Liverpool John Moores University. This is an opportunity to work on authentic architectural projects with input from practicing architects and interior design specialists. The emphasis is on the creative adaptation, repurposing, remodeling, rebranding, restyling and refitting of existing buildings. And the program is taught through a studio environment and lecture workshops with a goal to create graduates who are artistically and technically skilled. The program also develops less tangible skills such as communication, presentation, and self-motivation. So design projects are used to encourage imaginative solutions through discursive studio forums. The aim is to develop graduate skills and knowledge to become an autonomous thinker who can analyze and visualize to test potential solutions to increasingly complex spatial and social issues within the increasingly holistic global scenario. So our students has the hands-on the job training through various students' events, and the students has opportunities to other activities, cultural events, talent shows, organized by the student societies and clubs, and also School of Architecture, especially in events like annual exhibition of the Sri Lankan Institute of Architects, inter-university workshops, as CSR projects and school outreach, where we go to remote schools and do social service programs, painting the schools, donating books, and motivating the school children. So our students has the opportunity to participate in competitions, and these are some of the past graduates who have excelled in their competitions and achieved in international events and design projects. So some of our past graduates are displayed here. Sanjaka Kalahara is among one of them who is seated there. And these are international events that our past graduates have competed and won the achievements. So our design projects are sent for various exhibitions and selected for various awards. So we have annually guest speakers, forums coming to our school from international universities and local universities to discuss with students on current topics in architecture and affiliated subjects. Field visits are also organized very frequently for all the batches, and they go with the staff to sites, historical important sites and architectural venues, so that students can learn from the projects specially programmed for those academic programs. Research, we also embark on research, and our academic program is imparted and incorporated with research and design. Bachelor of Science in Architecture and Bachelor of Architecture in Interior Design has a research component, and Masters of Architecture program, Science in Architecture, also with a research component. So last year, end of last year, 5 of our students went to Australian conference, international conference on architecture in Asia, and 5 research projects were selected by the conference, and all of these 5 researchers were presented there. Our staff members also go and present research there in India, Pakistan, and international venues. So one of our major projects will be, during the next few years, revisiting Cheek area. And this is one of the locations where Professor Nimal was present in a brief lecture for the internal staff of the SLIIT about this project. And you can see a small video clip. So parents and dear undergraduates, most of you must have gone to Sigiriya. And what you see is a hard rock and some of the ruins remaining there. So our research is going to be to contemplate, rebuild and imagine how it was. So it has to be a scientific research, where a lot of research in collaboration with the computer, science, IT, engineering, and a lot of other collaboration, land surveyors, air surveys, and all that is going to be a major research launched by the School of Architecture, our team. So architecture is research and design. What we design, we build, and that is a real tangible output that is that becomes the outcome of research and design. So we have in our our school, we have the facilities, we have studios, lecture halls, and study pods for students to very freely design on their own by listening to lectures, by attending the workshops, and discussing. So our research program leader, Dr. Padmaja, Assistant Professor Jiva Vijayasundara, and rest of the staff are there at any time to help the students to do the best designs and to achieve international level of qualification through architecture and interior design. So these are the facilities that we have. The studios are 24 hours available for students with a station dedicated for each student. So our numbers are small. Today it is less than 50, but we are hoping to take another group after the A-level results are out. So we will be having maximum about 60 to 65 in the batch. So one-to-one teaching. So we have facilities for you to get the best qualification in architecture at SLIIT School of Architecture. And these are our achievements. After 8 years, we got the full accreditation from the Sri Lankan Institute of Architects. About 5 years back, we got the RIBA, Royal Institute of British Architects. You may wonder why these accreditations are important, because for you to practice as an architect in Sri Lanka, you need the Sri Lanka Institute of Architects membership. Or if you go to UK or anywhere else, any other country, you need to get the membership of the professional institute of that country. So RIBA is important in that aspect. So SLIIT School of Architecture is trying to give a degree that is internationally recognized, accredited as professionally, so that anywhere in the world you can raise your flag, wave it, and say, I'm a qualified architect, and you are from SLIIT School of Architecture. And these are the testaments, memories that we have received. We got top 100 rank in 2023 in Inspirely international review. This is Professor Jiva has received it, and I'm presenting it to her. So this is our school. So as Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor said, our past graduates are our pride. And they were here like you, and after 3 years, they passed out with a degree with classes and went out of the country or remain in Sri Lanka and excel very well. And we hope you also will be here after 3 years, and we can be proud of you. So I wish all the best for the newly enrolled undergraduates, and thanks to your parents and you for selecting School of Architecture and SLIIT School of SLIIT University as your destination for higher studies. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Next up on the agenda is the address by Mr. Chaminda Lokibandara, Acting Chief Academic Affairs Officer and Chief Technology Officer of SLIIT. He's a senior IT professional offering more than 25 years of expertise, including nearly 20-year senior management roles in premier business conglomerates in Sri Lanka, in large financial, telecommunication, retail and manufacturing companies in the Middle East and USA. He holds the BSc Engineering honors in Computer Sciences and Engineering and an MBA Information Technology, both from the University of Moratuwa, and many other professional IT certifications in IT service management, cybersecurity, technology, implementation and management from renowned IT bodies from around the world. He joined SLIIT as the Director of Information Technology and currently also holds the position of Chief Technology Officer. Sir, we cordially invite you to address the gathering.
I will be very brief, so don't worry, cheer up. Good afternoon. Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost, Deans, Heads of Departments, Academic and Administrative Staff, parents, and my dear students. Today is a very important day for all the students and their parents. As you embark on this new journey, your determination, your commitment, and your performances will define and shape your future. So I encourage all of you to give your very best and become a well-rounded global citizen. During my brief speech, I will explain to you the support system that we have put up at SLIIT to help you get there. So we will start the orientation program very soon, and during the orientation program, we will have the campus navigate, where we will introduce you to the campus environment. And also you will get to meet key people who are in charge of the support services that we provide to you. Not only that, during the orientation program, we have a host of other very exciting activities lined up for you, including personality development programs, team building exercises, fun events, and also we get renowned people from the industry to have sessions with you. As a student of SLIIT, you are entitled for additional benefits. So we have this SLIIT Microsoft 365 education subscription, through which you are entitled to use genuine Microsoft Office on your own device. In addition, through this subscription, you have access to plenty of other collaborative tools. So you get your cloud storage on OneDrive and SharePoint. You have your own email address. You get to access Microsoft Teams and also other Microsoft Power tools. This email address that we provide to you is a very important tool, and please use that email address for all your official communications. So these are the support services that we offer to our students. We have student support, counseling, career guidance, sports and extracurricular activities, English help desk, financial support, and so on. And I will get to the details as we go on. So when you have a problem or concern or clarification about your studentship or about your academic matters, student support is available in many different forms. The most recommended way to access student support is through our help desk, which is an online portal accessed at support.sliit.lk. You can log into the portal, log a ticket, and start interacting with student support. We also have the student hotline 0117 544 910, and there will be support agents to take your query. For some reason, if you wish to meet support in person, our Student Services Division is located in level 1 of this main building, and there will be support agents for you to meet and talk to. We also have the English help desk, because we understand that most of you have done your initial studies either in Sinhala or in Tamil. And when you come here and start studying in English, some of you may face difficulties. To assist you with this, we have set up the English help desk that is again located in the second floor of the main building. And as mentioned by the faculties, you have plenty of support from faculty as well. So SLIIT Malambe campus is located in the 25-acre land, and we offer state-of-the-art facilities to our students, including modern laboratories. We have well-being centers, gymnasium, career guidance unit. We have Wi-Fi access throughout the campus, and so on. So we believe maintaining a healthy mind is very important as you continue your studies. To assist you with this, we have set up a well-being center. We call it the Helping Hands. So when you have a problem or if you are challenged and if you feel that you need to talk to someone, our clinical psychologists are available for you to meet and talk to. We also have the medical center, again located in the second floor of the main building, and our medical officer is available for free consultation. And we offer some medication free of charge to our students also. Our career guidance unit is the bridge between the academic community and the industry. So you get to interact with the industry while you are studying at SLIIT. So this unit will organize seminars, workshops, and they will get down professionals from the industry. These professionals will give you insights about the current trends in the market and what they look for in young graduates. The career guidance unit also organizes an annual career week. So we get companies to set up stalls here. They start interviewing our students, and if you possess the right skills, you could get employment with them. So this is especially applicable for students who are in the third and fourth year of study. And in the past, we have seen most of the students taking advantage of this and getting employment much before they graduate. So we offer over 20 sports, 20 plus sports, and we have facilities for all these sports. We have a large playground, a swimming pool, badminton court, tennis court, basketball court, and so on. Not only the facilities, we also provide coaching assistance as well. So even if you have not done a sport during your school days, make use of these facilities and participate in at least one sport. So we have many clubs and societies devoted to many subjects, different subjects, and we have the student communities. The main one is the Student Interactive Society, we call it the SIS, and there are student communities from various faculties also. So these communities are there to link the students with the staff and administration of SLIIT. So as an individual, if you do not want to come out and explain your problem, so you can raise it through the student communities, and they will get in touch with the staff and administration of SLIIT to get them sorted for you. These clubs and societies also organize various events, so by engaging with the clubs and societies, you can also participate in them. So we offer almost all our services online. So in fact, SLIIT is one of the pioneering institutes to offer online education tools and platforms to our students. So we have our learning management platform, we call it the CourseWeb. This is where we publish all the course material and notices. So this is a very, very important portal for you. We record our lectures also, and if you happen to miss a lecture, you can catch the recorded version of it through our EduScope platform. And the library services, some of it are also offered online. Another very important tool for you, a portal for you, is the student portal. Access that student360.sliit.lk. This is where you get to see your entire profile. From your personal information to your registration, payments, whole allocation, your marks, and so on. And very soon you will have the mobile app version of the student portal as well. And as mentioned earlier, our support is also available as an online platform. We offer many financial support systems within the setup. So if you have done exceedingly well in your advanced level examinations, you could be entitled for the A-level top performer scholarship, where we waive off the full tuition fee for all 4 years. And if you have done well in your sports and extracurricular activities during your school days, you could be entitled for scholarships as well. And after becoming a student of SLIIT, if you do well in your studies, the top 1% of the students will get to study the next semester free of charge. Also, if you represent SLIIT in sports and extracurricular activities, you could be entitled for scholarships. And there are other industry-sponsored scholarships also, where they offer internship and employment opportunities for you, and in return, they will pay your tuition fees. So if you are a top performer, there are plenty of financial assistance that is available within the setup. So we also have a student shuttle service starting from popular cities, from Kolpiti, Nigambu, Jayala, and Panadura. So if you are based in one of these cities, or if you are in the vicinity of the bus routes, you can make use of this service to commute to SLIIT. So you can be an expert in your chosen field of study, but if you don't have the self-control and if you are not accountable for your actions, you will not go too far. So at SLIIT, we take discipline very seriously, and we emphasize that you maintain good discipline at all times. This is one of the main reasons that we have been able to provide you with uninterrupted education for the last 25 years. All the rules, regulations, and guidelines are stated in the student rule book, which is published on CourseWeb. So please go through the student rule book and have a good understanding of the rules and regulations of SLIIT. With that, I will wrap up my brief speech. I hope that you will have a wonderful time at SLIIT and wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And with that, we reach the end of today's proceedings. However, before we conclude, I wish to share the following announcements from the organizers to you. After this session, you will be guided to the exits for your refreshments. Please produce the refreshment token given to you when obtaining the refreshments, and your orientation program timetable. For this session, starting from 25th March, has been emailed to your personal email, so go ahead, check your inboxes and be present. And yes, present on campus on the given days to start and follow the program. And then we have a special promotion segment for today with the Singer Ediscope laptop store. You may have seen it right outside the auditorium. So yeah, the Singer Ediscope laptop store at SLIIT is offering 2 discount vouchers worth of 40,000 rupees each to 2 winners who will be answering 2 questions correctly. It won't be happening anywhere, it's happening right now. So this discount voucher is valid only to the laptops purchased from the SLIIT Ediscope laptop store based on the first floor of the main building of the Malawi campus, and the winner will be picked right now, right here. So for this event, let me invite Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, the Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost of SLIIT, and Mr. Pramadya Tapattu, the CEO of Ediscope Private Limited, on stage. Okay, now you will be asked a question right now, and it is more or less first come, first serve. So be on your toes, be awake, and whoever is picked out has to answer immediately. And if it's correct, then you get the voucher right now. So yeah. Are you guys ready? Okay, ready enough. Here we go. So question number 1 out of 2 questions. First one is, what is the company that founded ChatGPT? That is correct indeed. Come on up stage. Very good answer, very quick answer. Well done, and you have claimed your prize. Come on up stage. So that is Master Tarun over here winning 40,000 rupees worth of a voucher. He can have his purchase right outside, right now. And no worries, there's one more. So yeah, right, just like that. Be ready, be on your toes, and congratulations, Tarun. So like Tarun, let's see if we can have one more winner today before ending this ceremony. Second question. Now this is more or less about ourselves, about SLIIT. So let's see whether you did your due diligence. In which year was SLIIT founded? We did see a bunch of hand raises. Okay, it seems the first come, first serve our delegates have chosen. And congratulations once again. And just like that, we have handed over 2 vouchers worth of 40,000 each. And congratulations, Anita, on your victory. And wait, there is more. Eduscope Private Limited is offering 5,000 rupee discount to any student who brings an Eduscope leaflet to the Singer Eduscope laptop store right outside, and within the day. And there's a catch. There's only 500 of those tokens are left, so you will be handed them. You will have them right outside available. So, which means there will be only 500 lucky attendees who will get the exclusive offer, and you can collect the leaflet from the Eduscope team from the exit of the auditorium. And remember, this is strictly on a first come, first serve basis once again. So hurry up, don't miss out. And yeah, we're done with the announcements and we are done with the giveaway. So let's wrap things up, shall we? Dear participants and undergraduates of the 2025 regular intake, remember that every expert was once a beginner. So there are no limits to what you can achieve from today onwards. As you all set out to the incredible journey that will help to shape thinkers, professionals, citizens, and difference makers, we want all of you to know that the entirety of SLIIT community is here to support, guide, and encourage you as you commit to study here and reach greater heights. Welcome to SLIIT, and raise for the national anthem.
Sri Lanka.